YouTube vinyl community. Welcome to the Inner Sleeve. I'm your host, DR. And tonight we have a Vinyl Arrivals video, and the band that's featured is the White Stripes. Over the last 4 months or so, since December of 2021, I've acquired 4 of the White Stripes studio albums, and I had their other 2 before that. So I've completed a basic White Stripes studio album set. So in this video, I'm going to go ahead and show you what I picked up recently, talk about the White Stripes a little bit, talk about why I like them, and then give you some comments on the individual records. And then I'm going to have another video coming up soon, so if you would like to be notified of that, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, but I'm going to go ahead and do a White Stripes album ranking video. So, we'll start off with the first, in the order that they were released. But before I do that, I did want to mention that I got into the White Stripes, I think it was probably around the mid-2000s, like 2004, 2005. So kind of right in their heyday. I also got into another band a little bit before them actually, the Black Keys. Saw the Black Keys in concert several times, but for whatever reason, just wasn't going to concerts really that much at that time in my life. Too busy with kids and all that good stuff, job. So I didn't get to see the White Stripes. I saw the Black Keys. I've seen them about three times in concert, but not the White Stripes. And now they're defunct. Jack White is doing his own thing. I don't think Meg White is in music or performing anymore. But those two make up the band. I mean, most people know this is a 2-piece band out of the Detroit area. So I'm going to go ahead and talk about this album. This is The Steel. It was their second studio album. Came out in 2000. All these pressings are going to be on your basic black vinyl. I'll go ahead and get things out here. So the front cover, I still have the price tag on there because I just left it in the shrink. You can see the back cover. Also, I believe has an insert. But I should mention these jackets are really, really high quality jackets. And that's the inner sleeve, gives you some lyrics, some other information. Pretty cool. But yeah, the jacket material they use is that really heavy, I don't know if they call it Tipton or what. Really heavy cardboard though. Songs on this album, You're Pretty Good Looking for a Girl, Hello Operator. Those are both songs I like a lot. Little Bird, Apple Blossom, I'm Bound to Pack It Up is another one I like a lot. Death Letter, Sister Do You Know My Name. On side B we have Truth Doesn't Make a Noise, A Boy's Best Friend, Let's Build a Home, Jumble Jumble, another great song. Why Can't You Be Nicer to Me, and Your Southern Can Is Mine. This was recorded at Third Man Studios in Detroit. Just taking a look here. Here's what that label looks like. And then here on this side, I should say, this particular record was not as good audio quality as the rest of them that I'm going to show you. For whatever reason, it's just not quite as good. It is I think it's 180 gram. It's definitely thicker than your average piece of vinyl. Not sure if it's 180 or 150 or whatever. So moving on to the second album for today. This album is White Blood Cells. And this one came out, I believe it was 2001. So that's how a lot of their first albums came out pretty close together. Again, I don't know if I mentioned it before, but the White Stripes were formed in 1997 by Jack and Meg White. Meg, she wasn't what you would consider a great drummer, but she was kind of a newbie when she started this. But Jack taught her some things, I think, and I actually really like her as a drummer. So nothing bad against Meg. I like some of the simplicity and some of the drum. It's really cool, in my opinion. So go ahead and take that out of the outer sleeve. Show you the inner sleeve here, or the inner lyrics and things. The insert. And again, another heavy jacket, so they're pretty consistent in that. See the hype here, White Blood Cells. Forget the hype, listen to the songs. The Atlantic. Songs on this one, Dead Leaves in the Dirty Ground, great song. Hotel Yorba, another great song. Finding It Harder to Be a Gentleman, Fell in Love with a Girl, Expecting Little Room, The Union Forever, The Same Boy You've Always Known. A lot of songs on this album, actually 16 total songs. Some of them are pretty short. On the beginning of side B, We're Gonna Be Friends, great song. Offended in Every Way, Like I Smell a Rat, Aluminum, I Can't Wait, Now Mary, I Can Learn, This Protector. So a lot of different songs on this album. And well, I'll show you the vinyl here. The sound quality of this one was outstanding. Very good sound quality. Was pretty happy with it overall. It does come in a polylined inner sleeve, as I think all of them do, from the White Stripes. This is side A. Pretty basic label there. Kind of black, white on black, easier to read than colors on black, which I like. So very good. And like I said, great quality package, good sound quality. I don't think any of these were super expensive either, and even the double LP ones, which I'm about to get into, good, I think, fair prices. We're talking low 20s for the single and maybe mid to upper 20s for the double LP versions. Moving on to my next one. This one is Elephant. Actually, this is one I picked up most recently. Elephant, I believe, was released in 2005. Elephant's a really good album. This is a double LP. Again, the sound quality on this record was outstanding. Really good bass, and that's something I've noticed pretty consistently on the White Stripes records, is the bass is really good. This one actually comes in a gatefold. There's your gatefold. And then songs in this album: Seven Nation Army. Almost everybody's heard that. I almost heard that too much, but I do like that song. Easy to play on guitar. Black Math. There's No Home for You Here. Another great song. I Just Don't Know What to Do with Myself. Another White Stripes classic. In the Cold Cold Night. Same thing. I Want to Be the Boy to Warm Your Mother's Heart. You've Got Her in Your Pocket. Interesting song. Ball and Biscuit. Another nice heavier song. And The Heart is Button to Button. Little Acorns. All really cool songs on side 3, which is interesting, right? Jack White has a fascination with the number 3 and some other things, like the colors red, black, and white. And instead of calling it side C, he calls it side 3, whereas the other ones are A, B, and D. And then on side D we have Hypnotized, The Air Near My Fingers, Girl You Have No Faith in Medicine, and It's True That We Love One Another. Really good album, great package. This cardboard is super thick as well, super heavy. Definitely, feels high quality. So I'll go ahead and just show you one of the records. They're basically the same, except for some of the text. So this is side A, has that red, all reddish colored, and then on side B, we have the bird looking a little more white and less red, so it does look different. And the labels on side 3 and side B are basically the same, but really good album by the White Stripes. Great sound quality on Elephant. Definitely a good album to check out if you're getting into the White Stripes. Moving on to our last album in the bunch here. This is Icky Thump. So Icky Thump, this cover is probably one of, in my opinion, I like this. I'm going to say it's one of their best covers. I really like this cover. I think it looks pretty cool. It stands out a little bit more than some of the other ones that look somewhat similar, mostly because of the color scheme. So go ahead and show you the jacket here. Here we have more polyline sleeves for the records. Really wish they were still together and making music. I'd love to go see them in concert. There's the front. There's the back. And here is the gatefold. Interesting thing I should know too is this was actually sealed here in addition to the shrink, so you had to cut this open in order to get the gatefold open. Here is one of the inserts, or this is the insert, I should say. I think there's only one. So there's the front. There's inside with all the lyrics. There's the back side. And then I'll go ahead and show you what the vinyl looks like. All black vinyl today, like I said. And this one says, here we go, we have the label. It says side uno and side deux. And then here's the other, label. Very good quality again. This was sounded outstanding. And these are like almost audiophile, I would say, Records really sound good on my stereo. Great bass, love the bass on this, especially with Icky Thump, if you will. Again, this side calls out side 3, and then side 4, which is Fower, but he spelled 3 normally. And there you go, there's a 3 of something there. But the quality of the vinyl was outstanding. Sounds great. Before I forget, taking a look at what songs are in here. Icky Thump, love that song. You don't know what love is. You're just told it. You just do as you're told. Another great song. 300 Mile Per Hour Torrential Outpour Blues. Another great song. Conquest. Bone Broke. Prickly Thorn but Sweetly Worn. St. Andrew. This Battle is in the Air. I really like that song. It's very Celtic type music to it. Little Cream Soda. Reagan Bone, another one of my favorite White Stripes songs. I'm Slowly Turning Into You, another great song. A Martyr for My Love for You. The Catch-All Blues, and Effect and Cause. So, great albums by the White Stripes. If you guys have seen them in concert, just go ahead and post in the comments below. Let me know where you saw them, what you thought, how much I missed out on that, and then also what your thoughts are on these records by the White Stripes. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like and subscribe. You guys keep that turntable spinning. See ya.